I was just right in the middle of that cockfight, and I didn't really know what to do. But, when they're swinging around like that, you just try not to get them in your face. It's just, it's rough being a referee for a cockfight.
Welcome to LavaSlug.
Howdy, didn't see you there.
Podcast with your host, Michael Kidd and Kale Shireman.
Howdy, let's get rowdy.
We're looking at fucking fish today, boys and girls.
Look at those glorious motherfuckers.
Fish. It's real. It's real fish.
They're real.
They're real fucking fish.
Real fake fish.
Real fake.
To go along with our real fake brick.
Our real fake bricks. Do you guys like our bricks?
It's glorious.
This is going to be ASMR. What are we talking about today, Kale?
So, I was thinking we could talk about the fucking
aliens.
Yeah. So
aliens. Why is the government coming out with all these fucking aliens now?
That's my question.
What the fuck are they trying to hide?
So, the last couple, 2 years, they've been
nonstop aliens.
They've been coming out sporadically, aliens are real, aliens are real.
Yeah.
And it's okay, I don't believe the government at all when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, I believe aliens were real when the government was saying the aliens weren't real.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, but now it's like they're covering something up.
Yeah, now they're just throwing it out there to bait you.
Yeah.
And it's so obvious.
So fucking obvious. There was a video on social media that was that triangle spaceship, and it shot down a red fucking beam.
Yeah.
And it fucking blew up some shit. It was nuts.
See, but the thing is now...
Looked fake as shit.
Yeah, now with the way AI is integrated into society,
yeah,
who's to say that it's not AI generated, all of that video? You know
AI is aliens.
So,
did you hear about there was a crash UFO landing in Las Vegas?
no.
And there was a police report, right? A 911 call, these people calling it in, and they said something from the sky crashed and two creatures got out of it, and they're 8 foot fucking tall.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and they called the police, and there's body cam of the whole fucking thing going down.
That'd be terrifying.
And the police calling around because other people had saw the thing come out of the sky, and they caught it on body camera.
Did they
falling out of the
catch
sky.
the creature?
There was some of the body cam footage has been classified.
It's terrifying.
Just 2 or 3 days ago.
So they're just running around.
Now they're just all over the place, yeah. And we're worried about gender.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. I said it.
We got bigger fish to fry.
We got bigger fish to fry. Are aliens gay?
They might be.
God damn it.
They're smooth down there.
They're trying to turn our youth gay.
They're like Ken dolls, man. They're asexual.
They're putting shit in the water that turns the frogs gay.
They don't have a gender. They're smooth like Ken dolls. Every movie we've ever seen.
What if there's a planet where there was nothing but female aliens? And they were like 5s.
Like a solid 5 or like a loose 5?
Loose 5.
Oh.
Because they're aliens.
Is there alcohol on this planet?
Yes.
Okay, then. I can get
it. Game on.
I'll become a raging alcoholic on that planet.
And you're just fucking.
I guess.
You're repopulating.
I mean, I wouldn't be actively pursuing it.
You're just laying around, but if you got a blowjob from a 5 alien.
If I'm wasted, yeah, let's get down with some alien.
Because they're okay, just imagine aliens, but to their race, to their alien race, they're hot.
They're banging to that.
But to us, we're like, why are your lips sideways?
Yeah.
Beautiful eyes.
It looks like you're going to take a bite out of me.
Maybe their mouths are round, dick shaped.
Oh God.
Ready to insert, but they have maybe something else. Their eyes are beautiful, which brings them up. They would be ones, but their eyes
triangular tits,
weird areolas.
They have edges to them.
Square, yeah, triangular areolas.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They could pick.
But perfect vaginas. But their skin was kind of like a bone, not like a white, but bone. Maybe an off color, like
Like an
that you'd find an
ivory?
old trailer or something. Like he's like, I don't like that skin color. Could you be racist towards aliens?
Probably.
Fucking liberals. Like, goddamn, they're fucking aliens. They're literally eating humans, and you're like, oh, you can't discriminate.
Yeah, man, they can eat humans if they want.
Yeah,
they have
as long as
rights.
they're white male.
Hey, man, who knows? Today's society.
Today's society's pretty offended about
Can you
everything.
imagine if
Just
aliens,
calm the fuck down.
like if aliens did come down and they tried to like assimilate into our society
Yeah, they would get canceled.
instantly? They're walking around naked.
Yeah, like, oh, you
Can't be doing that.
You can't do that because they're male aliens. You can't fucking walk around naked.
We don't know what you're
Unless they transition to human.
Yeah.
And then that human transitions to...
They're just walking around with massive dicks, still no clothing.
Their clothing is made of their foreskins.
Oh, Jesus.
Their dick foreskins. They just wrap themselves in their
They
own
just
foreskins.
sheathes everything down there.
Sheath. A solid sheath. An alien sheath. Anyway, aliens are apparently...
Among us.
among us. Like, they're invading right now.
They're here. They're doing things.
They're burning the forests, and that's what's happening right now.
According to our government.
According to the United
Who
States.
you should never
ever trust. They will steal all of your money and say it's your fault.
Yep.
And put you in jail for it.
Yep.
So the other guy, there's a guy out right now that is claiming he's from the Air Force or whatever. He's like, highly respected. Just your standard guy who's in the Air Force saying that he has seen alien bodies and seen the wreckage of...
Well, and like the thing is, when you hear these people come on the news, it's like, where is your credibility? You know what I mean? Because they'll put them on there and be like, oh, this guy said he worked at Area 51.
Yeah, but the guy 20 years ago saying he did the same thing is a piece of shit lunatic.
So, like, how am I to believe that you actually worked there when everyone that's ever worked there, I'm sure, has to sign some form of NDA?
Yeah.
Like, you're not working at a classified base like that.
Mm-hmm. And just coming
on national TV and talking about it openly. Without there's going to be some lawsuit against you.
There's definitely a plan.
Yeah. Even if they don't come after you, they're going to sue you.
Mm-hmm. It's Chinese weather balloons is what it is. Spy balloons.
I guess, man.
Coming in here fucking shit up.
I'm all for aliens. I would love if... Because I'm a firm believer that there are aliens. 100%. Like, we can't be the only intelligent, quote-unquote, beings in the galaxy, in the universe.
What if I'm an alien?
Then...
Would you believe it?
We're the first people with a podcast.
Alien! Tune in!
Host.
Alien podcast. I'm a fucking alien.
You're a LavaSlug, dude.
LavaSlugs don't exist in the universe.
I was, that kind of made me think, like, if you were a LavaSlug, like, you could transform into one. So I was watching the newest Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Trash. Awful.
Like, the Michael Bay one?
I guess.
With all the realistic...
Yeah, super realistic Megan Fox.
Oh, yeah. Megan Fox is on all Michael Bay shit.
It was awful. I really liked the animation and stuff to it, but the storyline, the action in it didn't live up to what I was expecting. Mm-hmm. But anyway, in that, they have, like, this, like, purple ooze that, like...
Oh, yeah.
Basically, if you inject it into a human, it activates their ancestral... animal genes, and it unlocks whatever animal you would have been in, like, a past life or whatever you're...
Damn, you're just stuck like that?
And so it turns you into whatever that is, but you're like 9 or 10 foot tall, just like a humanoid version of whatever animal that was.
Nice.
How sick that would fucking be.
Yeah. What would you be? Honey badger.
100%.
Honey badger. A beefcake honey badger.
I was just like... Can you imagine me just a fucking 10-foot tall honey badger ready to wreak havoc on everything? Just running rampant.
Goddamn, boy.
It'd be awesome. What would you be?
A lion, baby.
A lion? I was going to say a wolf. But
you see me as being a wolf?
Yeah.
tired, Wolf. We did kayaking today, so I'm fucking tired of shit.
Yeah, we kayaked the fucking piss.
We yacked
out of
today
the
for sure.
Today.
God
We were
damn.
out on Lido Key.
So fucking
Getting
tired.
after it. Yeah, Mike took the fuck off. He was.
I went out to a fucking buoy out in the middle of the fucking ocean.
I was just chilling there, and I wasn't paying attention for a second. And I look over, and he's a good 300 yards away. And I'm like, Jesus.
I was asking
Christ.
about. I was like, "What's that out there, Kale?" You're like, "I don't know," and I'm like, "I'm going. I need to see it."
I wasn't paying attention. Cool. I looked over, and you were cooking, and I'm just like, "All right, I'm gonna chill right here."
Yeah. There was a bunch of birds on there, and like one was just shitting, and it like jettisoned out, so I wasn't gonna get right underneath it, but it was like a powerful like
he's just
splash in the water.
There
was 5 or 6 of them up there, and I wasn't gonna risk it, so I just circled it, and I was like, "This is cool." We saw a manatee, or I did. I don't know if you saw.
What I'm assuming was a shark attack. Something. It was a good 30 yards out.
It hopped out.
Big. No, it did. It just attacked something right at the top of the water. I saw like big back end of it splash up out of the water. It was pretty gnarly.
Sick. What if I got attacked by a shark out there?
I honestly like.
I'm just
you took a good minute to come back to shore. So
you were packing up.
I was chilling. I'm chilling up on the beach, just sitting on the kayak, and I'm looking at the shoreline, like trying to see you. Like anywhere out there, because you were completely out of my line of sight. You were so far out there, and I remember just sitting there trying to fucking see you, and then finally I saw you pop up, and I'm like, "All right, you didn't die."
Yeah, I was like,
I was gonna wait like
because I was looking the coastline for you, and I didn't see it. And I was like, "Where the fuck?"
I was gonna wait a good hour, and then I was just gonna go up to the lifeguard and be like, "Hey, by the way, my dude's out there in a green kayak." If you guys see him, call me.
Yeah.
Don't let him die.
Yeah, damn.
I was gonna give you a good hour. You know what I mean? But yeah, you were cooking today, just getting after it.
Yeah, I came back. I was winded for sure. That was a good like 2-3 miles.
Well, that's the thing when you're kayaking is you don't realize how far you're going because you have to make that same trek
back. Yeah,
like
you have all the energy in the world to get there, but you have no energy left to get back.
That's why you noticed I was paddling real easy when we first started, because I was just like, I don't know how far Mike plans on taking us down this shoreline, but I'm gonna chill. And I just kind of waited back and was like, all right, we're going a little bit further.
I fucking sunk one of the fucking kayaks before I took my journey.
Taking on water.
The whole back end. I looked back when I was dicking around with that manatee, and the whole back end was like under the water. I was like, oh fuck.
It's always tough when you're dealing with the current like that. When you've got waves crashing up on the beach.
Yeah.
It's hard to get into a kayak. You know, you always want to do, on the inland side.
Yeah.
But
you have your drain plugs where it's just straight up open.
Yeah.
So one of the back end was under the water. It was just, little to my knowledge, it was just filling with water. Yep. I'm just like, maybe something
Dude, I remember weird. Me and Matt were out on the manatee one time, and he ended up sinking the kayak.
Nice.
And it was such an awful experience because we're in between that train track and the Green Bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Out in the middle of the manatee.
He's sinking.
He's sinking. Literally, it is halfway underwater. He jumps out, and he's like, what the fuck do I do? And I'm like, try and flip it over and get the water out, I guess. So he's trying to flip it over. This fucking thing weighs
like
500 pounds. Like, it's insane. He's trying to flip it over. Matt's not a little dude. He's, 6 foot, 2 or something. Big
in the water, that doesn't matter because you have nothing to stand on.
So he's struggling, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, man. We're a good, 80 to 100 yards from the shore. And I'm like, I could tow us to shore. And he's like, all right, let's do that. And so he holds on to the back of my kayak, and he's dragging this kayak behind us. I've got 700 pounds that I'm trying to drag through the fucking water, and I am literally just inch by inch pulling us. And He's like, dude, I don't feel like this is working. I was like, yeah, you fucking think? I weigh 140 pounds. I'm trying to drag 700 pounds through the fucking water. This sucks. I'm having a full-blown heart attack trying to drag him through the water. And so, dude, we finally get back to the shore. It took so goddamn long, man, because I was getting exhausted.
Yeah, I bet.
And finally we get up there, and we're trying to lug this motherfucker out of the water. And we realize that we're pulling it the wrong way because we have the back end.
Oh, up front.
Yeah, up front.
So none of the water is
none of the water is escaping. So we fucking turned the motherfucker around because we got wasted up at River House before we came back.
So you're both trash.
We're wasted.
Got sinking
trying to fucking save this sinking kayak. And yeah, because he originally fell out of it. And
it filled with water then.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And
So,
it starts sinking.
dude, it was fucking awful. But yeah, shout out Matt. I feel bad for him. That he was toasted after that.
Fucking done, just chilling.
Yeah, we had a good mile and a half to get back. That sucked. I've had some epic fucking adventures. That one time I went out to Rod and Reel Pier, kayaked all the way from there to, what is that, Passage Key?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was...
Damn.
That was intense. Come to find out there was a great white out there at the same time.
Yeah.
About shit my pants when I got home and saw that.
You were out there the same day.
I was like, okay.
I feel if Frisk I'm going to go kayak the same day a great white shark.
I didn't know it was out there. And then I saw those articles and shit about it being posted up the northern tip of Anna Maria where I was at. And I'm like, okay, not cool.
Yeah, you probably went right past it.
Dude, I'd have plops right in my pants.
What about that island out there? You know, like if you took off from Rod and Reel and went straight out, what is it? Egmont Key?
That's what I was trying to get to is Egmont.
It is so far away, though.
I looked online, and it's like 7 hours in a kayak. It took me a good 3.5 to get to Passage.
Yeah.
And, dude, you've got double currents going on out there. And you don't realize it until you ride on it, but it's super choppy out there.
Oh, yeah.
You've got 2 to 3 foot wakes, and it's tough.
Definitely a boat.
If you don't stop paddling, you're going to get caught up in whatever direction it wants you to go.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be ready for it. But it was fucking intense, dude. Because once I got out there to Passage, it was beautiful though.
Mm-hmm.
Neat little island. It has this shelf out off the left side of it where you can literally just walk out a good 50 yards, and it's got both those currents colliding.
Oh, nice!
Right there on that little shelf.
How long did it take you to get out there?
Like 3.5 hours.
Oh, we could have done it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we could try it sometime. It's intimidating, I'll be honest, because you can't really judge how deep it is out there.
Dude, I'll run out there. I don't give a shit.
No, I'm just saying the water. Like when you're kayaking between Rod and Reel and Passage, like you can look down and like it's deep.
Yeah.
It's intimidating.
Might plug those drain holes.
Yeah, get some new ones.
New plugs.
Yeah.
Make some rubber ones. Patch that motherfucker up.
But yeah, man, I love kayaking down here. That first year and a half, I lived on my dad's boat, and I spent just about every day on the water because I didn't know anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I just fucking fell in love with it.
Yeah.
And you see you see manatees and stingrays and dolphins.
All sorts of shit.
Saw
It's a good workout.
One time out on the river, that was terrifying.
Like what kind of shark?
I think it was a bull shark, because I think they're the only ones that can survive that far up. Because they're all the way up in the lakes in like Lake Michigan and shit like that. Because they can survive in brackish water.
Nice.
Yeah, something to do with their gills. They have something.
Finger your gills.
They got something that they can like filter out the like salt and fresh water. But yeah, I was literally hitting a bowl in my kayak, just chilling in this.
Living your life.
Just having a good old time. I had a beer between my legs. Hitting a bowl, chilling. having a grand old time. I went down there just to watch the sunset on the river.
Yeah.
And I got off work, threw the kayak in the truck, shot down to the river right underneath the bridge. I get out there, and I'm hanging out. I look over a good 20 feet from me. There's a fucking 2-foot fin just sticking out of the goddamn water. And I'm just like...
You take another rip from your
I'm literally
fucking...
like about to light this bowl, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And all of a sudden, like I light it, and I'm like, fuck it.
Fuck it, yeah, that's how I would be like, fuck it.
I'm gonna go out the way I want to. And so I take one big pull, I put it in my lunchbox, I sit there for a second, and this thing hasn't moved.
Nice.
And all of a sudden, it just drops straight down. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? Where is
Get
it?
the fuck out,
and
boy.
so I've got my oar above my
Just
head,
ready to
above my head,
fucking bang a
and, like,
fucking tiger shark. A
I'm
bull
ready
shark.
for it, dude. If this thing comes up, I'm fucking jousting this thing right in the head. I don't know where it went, how big it is, but I just saw that fin, and it was every bit. It was, as long as my fucking elbow to my fingertips, man. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, that's probably a 8-foot fucking bull shark.
Easy.
I'm not dealing with that. Nope.
Easy.
I'll get fucking murdered. Because they're the most aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
Like, nope. I'm not dealing with that.
I'll hop on that motherfucker's back. What?
That's why I take that K-bar with me.
Yeah.
I always have that. It's a 9-inch fucking blade, man. If I fall...
Did you have it today?
Yeah. If I fall in
You
the
go
water,
get
it was in my backpack.
Oh, nice.
If I fall in the water, that bitch is coming out. Something rolls up on me. We're both dying, dude. Me and him. Fucking...
You come at me, dude.
Yeah.
Got that K-bar
I'll
on.
have a blood pool around me, and the sharks will start feasting on him, and I'll slide away.
Slip out
And
of
then
there.
if anything comes up trying to get me again, we do the process all over,
All over
again.
again.
I'm going to baptize you in blood, man. Don't do this.
God damn, what a
I'm
rebel.
out there just incinerating animals.
Manatees and shit. Like a dolphin comes up like, oh, hey, I can help you to shore.
Snapping necks and cashing checks, dude. Let's go. You came here to fuck or fight. I don't see your sister anywhere.
Damn, boy.
Just snap its
Snapping
neck.
that beluga whale out of nowhere. Like, ooh. Trying to be your friend and shit. You slice its fucking
I
throat.
just hook him right in the face. This got bloody real quick. God.
I think that's,
like,
yeah.
Same thing. Like if I go in like ponds or lakes down here, if I'm
Gators?
if I'm in gator territory, I'm taking that K-bar with me, man.
Yeah, you're going to fucking chop up a gator. Fuck it.
So one of them fuckers comes up on my kayak.
Yeah.
Done. I'm going as quick as I can.
Clack, clack.
Because I know, dude, they're not taking their time. They're going to snap quick as shit.
Oh, yeah. The second they realize they're injured,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to head off. But I'm calling it. That's the end of fucking LavaSlug podcast. You guys go fuck yourselves. Oh, by the way, thanks for tuning in, all three of you.
Keep it real and keep it out your butt.
Keep it real. Keep it out of your buttholes.
That's right.
Do they know who we are?
I don't think
I think they know who we are as humans.